that you just put it on, and let me see. It came with an applicator, and you just put it on and spread it around, and then we suggested you take some of that paper that I mentioned before and just wipe it off and let it dry. It was good to go. But we got rid of the paste wax and replaced it with this, which is called Irox. But you're going to give it just a little bit of brushing.
You can probably tell I only have one pair of skis, which is why I have gouges and other things in mine.
Well, that's all right. Pretty good. Yeah. And now I'm going to spray this on.
What is that stuff again?
Liquid hot wax.
Liquid hot wax, right. And now, once it's on, okay, I have two choices. I can either come down with the iron and iron it on, okay, or I can polish it. I could use any type of something, you know, this is called a dual pad. We have a thermo pad. There are lots of products that the ski shop sell that can polish. If nothing else, you could go back to the fiber tex that I mentioned, the white gauzy type of paper. And if you have a cork that you didn't use, you know, for kick waxing, you know, a cork that's clean, or you could use a sanding block, you know, anything that's flat, and just wrap that paper around, and then you come along and you polish it up.
So this is like the uber fast, if you just wanted to get some wax on your ski and be out the door in 5 minutes.
That's right. That's exactly what this is for. And
probably pretty easy to do it for the starting line, too.
What's that?
Probably pretty easy to put on a starting line.
Yes, it is. And you know, now this is, we have two brands of this. This is just like our System 3 hydrocarbon wax. And we do have one that has fluorine in it. So it's like a fluoro. That, of course, is going to be faster. Neither one of these are going to give you either the speed or the longevity of a layer that you melted in. But it also doesn't cost as much, and it doesn't take, you know, you don't have to have as many tools, you don't have to spend as much money on the wax, and you don't have to invest the time.
So no, scraping.
Cool.
Now, if you waited a while and came back, could you actually scrape that off, or did most of it already come off
Yeah.
when you did the polishing?
Most of it came off. I am going to, I'm going to circle back to this, and I will polish it. I will brush it with a polishing brush. But if I really had to, I'd go ski on that right now.
That's pretty nice if you're just looking to get something on and you, like, man, I forgot the wax and I need to throw something on.
Right, right. It's quick, and we do have another product called Express Wax that is, it's got that applicator thing too, and you just kind of basically draw it down and then wipe it off, and you're good to go.
It's not like my father-in-law has one pair of skis. He never waxes. Is this something I recommend to him to do, and how frequent should he do it?
Well, the frequency with this is the same, you know, as, you know, and when you start to see the base start to look a little dry, you'd want to put it on again. And it'll last longer, of course, if you iron it on and then brush it off. You know,
This just kind of goes into that probably it's better than nothing, and if this is all you're going to do, if you can do it periodically, I'm guessing that's...
Yeah.
So it seems like a simple thing for him to do, Craig.
Right.
So is this the same as some of them are like the paste, like
This is-
polish it?
Yes.
Thing?
Yes. Other companies have a paste wax, and we have that express wax that are similar to this. And, you know, again, they're not the best way to do it, but, you know, again, we're balancing time and money, and often this is a good solution.
It's hard to smell. Its paste is better.
Yeah, right.